All right, yeah, so first game up is Indiana Jones. Pear was the high seed, is actually picking to go first on this because when you lock balls for multi-ball, if the idle's empty, which you're allowed to. Yeah, we're good. If the idle's empty, which you're allowed to power cycle the game before to make sure it's empty, you'll get and ball save's on, so you'll get to replunge and get a ball save for everyone.
Wait, so the idle is empty now, or it's not?
It must be because Pear picked to go first. You're allowed to power cycle it if it's not.
Yeah, Pear chose to go first.
Yeah. So, two main strategies in here, which I think you're going to see most people going for the multi-ball, which there's drop targets in the center behind the tee. You usually have to knock that tee down and then hit it in there to lock a ball. The other strategy is, as you see, he hit the drop target, went straight out the out lane, but got his ball back. Other strategy is modes will start on saucer to the left of the left ramp there. So, nice. No, I didn't have a water bottle. Yeah, the other thing about Indiana Jones is the right out lane, you can actually save a ball once it goes out there if you slap it in, which you just saw Pear did, and nice save there. Having trouble finding that lock shot though, so. And can't tell which mode is flashing. The other thing is you want to pay attention to what mode is lit, because there's a couple of valuable ones. I believe, having trouble reading the screen, but I believe in the lowest row, one in from the right is Well of Souls. It's a 6-ball multi-ball, and you see that's why Pear picked to go first, because he just locked the ball, got the replunge, lost it, and got the ball back, because you get a ball save every time you plunge. So,
is there a way to change the lit mode? Is it top bumpers or something?
It's actually you hit a ramp in this game, so you can actually choose your modes. If you see you're close to one that you one of the high scoring ones, you can shoot a ramp and then go for it.
One
yeah.
left or one right.
I believe they always rotate to the right.
Oh, it is.
And then from the bottom to top. So when you get to,
so kind of sort of like how in the sense that you can hit a ramp to change the right mode.
There's a couple games where you can hit ramp. Indy 500, you also hit the right ramp to change modes, and the Shadow you can actually, with the diverters on the Furbas, change which direction the mode go. And yeah, Pear looking in good shape. Already locked 2 balls. If he makes a shot, he'll be into multi-ball. And yeah, drains out, but 2 balls locked, so he's. And so. Yeah, player 2 is Eric Wagensoner. So, and the thing is, Pear locked 2 balls. So if he locks a ball now, he's going to have to deal with that kick out from the idle, and you don't get a ball save for it. And I haven't played this one too much recently, but on some games that kick out can be nasty.
This one does kick out a lot.
Yeah, it usually comes pretty fast, and if you hold the flipper up, it might go into the other sling. If you're trying to make a shot on the fly.
Sometimes it just goes right.
Yeah. And yeah, Eric looks to be going, right for multi-ball as well. And yeah, bricks his shot and straight to the left out lane. So okay, it does look like everybody, I wasn't sure if everybody would start with the same mode lit, but yeah, everybody's on the same one. I can't tell what it is. The other ones I like to go for when they're lit is the video modes, because you can usually get a decent amount of points without worrying about draining the ball. So this is Brian O'Neill, player 3 now, and takes a double danger and survives it. And yeah, you see so he just took that, flipped away on the fly from that idle, but yeah, that's always a rough kick out. Oh, and I think he was just trying to get control of the ball and gets it back into there. And yeah, you see, yeah, that's That's exactly why Pear chose to go first, because he just lost the ball from that idle kick out. And this is Andre's going to be player 4 here. Tilt a little looser than City Champ.
This game was nicer.
Yeah, so it looks like Andre's going straight for multi-ball as well. And yeah, Idle is still full, so everyone's going to have to deal with that kick out until somebody clears the locks. Alright, Andre locks ball 1, and here comes an Idle kick out. He's just going on the fly there. Gets control again. And yeah, gets a bonus multiplier. That also lights your friends down the bottom, which is not something people usually go for. But it can be minor points. If you go through an in lane and then hit a loop, you get... it starts out at 3 million, then for each more friend you lit, you get an additional 2 million. And if you keep hitting that, you get two times that and then 3x that, but it's really hard to keep hitting that. So Andre left ball 2. And, oh, nice save on the narrow escape there. But, again, you see why Pear picked to go first. Like, he nearly lost that ball off of the idle. But, and so what is, he has his quick ball lit, so he just hit that. So his goal here is to just keep hitting that, where I believe it goes 10 million, 15 million, 25 million, with an additional 5 million if you hit it cleanly and get the captive ball to hit the second switch. But yeah, he's out of that, and I think he's at 38 million now and locks his third ball. So your first multi-ball, you do get a ball saver on, and yeah, left ramp will light the jackpot. Oh, and just right off the bat, just collects the jackpot. I don't know if his second ramp registered in time to get the second jackpot. All right, yeah, so it looks like he's, I believe he's through 2 jackpots already. Yeah, so I think he's got 2 jackpots. He's got a double jackpot lit. Yeah, so he did it so quick, but the left ramp will light your jackpot. Oh, and then he collects it. Or if you relock a ball, that'll light a double jackpot for like 10, 15 seconds. Just hits his super. Your first super is 80 million, then 90 million, then 100 at the base, and you don't have to relight it. You just wail on that captive ball. But yeah, he's out of multi-ball. But he had Dogfight lit, which is which you see those green lights on the playfield. If you light all 6 of those, you start a 40 million hurry up at the lock shot, which he just collected only around like 10 million or so, but it's points are points. So, and relocks another ball, and yeah, he got a ball save on this one. Starts his mode, oh, the minecart one, yeah. I always like to take the video modes because it's free points, but yeah, this one, if he finishes it, I believe it'll be 49 million points, which the modes in Indiana Jones all go to your bonus, so you don't want to tilt if you have a lot of modes. And yeah, didn't make it all the way. Let's see, 33 million, so yeah, decent points for not putting the ball in danger at all. And going right back towards multi-ball. And yeah, I don't think he's going to go for it, but he just lit the Path of Adventure, which will give you some points if you hit the right ramp. It'll take it up to that mini playfield. But second ball locked. And I haven't noticed. I would assume if he's been playing this long, he probably has Super Pops going on, which is the million of pop. I wasn't paying attention when he is, but yeah, right back into the second multi-ball. So this one you don't get a ball saver on. But yeah, it looks like he's going for that center lock to light his double jackpot. Yeah, so lights the double jackpot, needs the right ramp. And gets his double jackpot. Yeah, and once you cash in the jackpot or it times out, the idle release the ball. And out of multi-ball with one double collector. Yeah, Andre's blowing up. Yeah. So he's up on the path of adventure. You collect the yellow lights. I think they're like 5 million each, and then there's a bonus for falling in the holes after you hit a light. I don't know exactly. So yeah, it looks like he's going for his mode start. Is he on? He's on Well of Souls, so he's going. This will be a 6-ball multi-ball, and the center shot will be lit for 2 million times the number of balls in play. So the center shot right now is worth 12 million each time he gets it. So, and again, all of these points will be going into bonus from this mode. So yeah, his goal. Yeah, so his goal is here to just hit that center shot over and over again, and ideally with a lot of balls in play, it's worth more. And yeah, all the other stuff you're getting points from as well. So you can actually, when you hit an in lane, you can hit the orbits and get those friends points as well, which is a nice bonus as well. Once you get down to like 2 balls, a lot of the times that's worth more than your shot to the mode shot.
Are you guys watching the same game that I'm watching? Yeah. Holy shit. He's already got plus 300 mil on bonus.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's down to 2 now, so like his orbits when they're lit will actually be worth more than what his jackpot shots are now.
6 times, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so he has 4 friends lit, so it'll be his orbits when they're lit will be 9 million. That's a 9 million shot, I believe.
We have one more button for adventure too. Got it.
Yeah, so
Took
Andre's.
it so long ago.
As we pick up the size of the picture as opposed to the chat, since there is no chat.
I don't know how to work any of this stuff. Yeah, so the mode bonus is you got that for hitting the captive ball. I think it's 2 million if you hit the captive ball, or 1 million if you get it in the saucer.
I pictured. I just never.
But yeah, I didn't see what he got in Well of Souls, but it was quite a bit of points.
That's cool.
Good idea. Thank you.
And let's see what he's on. Monkey Brains. Monkey Brains. This isn't one of the best modes, but you can bring your modes into multi-ball. So he made, yeah. This is ball 1. I forget exactly what Monkey Brains. I think it's like 6 million for each loop or orbit, which I mean isn't horrible, but isn't great either. Yeah.
At this point, he's got us.
No. Yeah.
There is no.
Yeah, he's just going for multi-ball, and if you bring this mode into multi-ball, every shot you're just getting an additional 6 million on it as well.
Monkey Brains, right? It's just a.
No, it's just a time mode. Yeah, it's not a mode that it's one of the few you like can't complete in it. So yeah, I expect him to just go straight into multi-ball again with 2 balls locked.
My team.
Okay, 8 million for the mode shot. It looks like. And yeah, it looks like he's just going straight for multi-ball again. Yeah, 21 million for. So that was 2 mode shots, and plus you get 5 million for starting each mode. So Andre drains out with just a monster ball 1. So let's see.
Yeah, 224 in bonus. 224.
Yeah. So yeah, what's? Can you read what it is? There's glare on it.
706,900.
706 million. So yeah, great ball 1 from Andre. It's gotta take a lot for people to touch it or catch that, but it's doable with this game. If you make it to supers, you don't have to do anything to relight them, and it's just 100 million each time. But still, that's a tough score to catch. So Pear, I believe this is Pear walking up again. I believe he had two locks on ball 1. I think he has his minecart mode lit, so he may go for that, but he also wants to make sure he gets a multi-ball in this game. And yeah, this will bring it into multi-ball. So usually, almost everyone on their first multi-ball will go for the double jackpot since you have the ball saver. And yeah, we see Pear going straight for that. So yeah, ball save still on, so that ball's coming back. And alright, locks his ball, so he's got the double jackpot lit for about, I don't know exactly what the timer is, I can't see, but it's like 15-20 seconds. And so missing his and so the idol will kick this ball back, and you do get he will have about 10 seconds of single ball play to cash in this jackpot, but I think the double timed out, so this is only like a 20 some million shot, but even though it's not huge points, you do want to get through this to get closer to your supers. Yeah, and drains out. He collected the friend there, but yeah, lost it on the return. So, can you see what Pear's score is? Can't see it. Yeah, we'll get his score in a second. 74 million. So Pear's finishes ball 2 at 74 million. Eric Wagensoner stepping up as player 2. So let's see what he goes for. I think he got at least 1 lock on ball 1. So my guess is, takes the mode, Hand of Fate, which not on tournament mode, so he will get different choice. Tank Chase is a pretty good. So it's a hurry up counting down, which starts out around like 15. The loops are worth. And yeah, you can just keep hitting those and keeps counting down. I think 5 shots will finish off the mode, but yeah, it drains out the left out lane there. So only 16 million from that mode, and finishes. Eric is at 35 million, and Brian O'Neill stepping out just under 10 million. Yeah, we're on ball 2, and I know Brian had at least 1 lock. He may have 2 because he lost his last ball out of that idle feed. So we'll see what he's at here.
Here's 3.
Yeah, that's ball 3. So this is his first multi-ball, so he will get the ball save. And let's see if he goes for the double jackpot. Yeah, jackpot lit, single jackpot, but yeah. Yeah, that jackpot shot at the right ramp, big steep ramp, but this game was playing well, so it should be very hittable on a clean shot. And yeah, you just can't quite find the shot. So yeah, he locked the ball in the lock shot again, so his he'll have the double lit for a period. Oh, and yeah. So yeah, you see that big steep ramp didn't quite make it all the way around. Oh, and yeah, fumbles the ball out of the, but does collect the jackpot in his grace period. So what was that? He was hitting a lot of shots around the playfield, so he actually raised his jackpot by a decent amount, so that was worth 40 million. I believe the base is 20. So looks like he got 10 million from the Path of Adventure there. Yeah, I was gonna say I doubt he's gonna go for that again. Fruits of Cairo. So this mode, there'll be one shot that'll be worth 20 million, which will be the one the monkey's standing over. So, locks the ball. If you have the drop target down, you might as well. We'll see if he goes for the mode points. After you shoot the 20 million shot, it'll light the saucer for 30 million, I believe, this mode. Yeah, so the monkey's... Looks like he's spending most of his time above the right ramp, so that's the shot he needs to hit. And, yeah. And now he needs to hit the saucer for 30 million. And then the other thing is, if this mode's about to time out, he can pull the gun trigger, and you only get like 2 or 3 million for that, but it's better than no points. So expect to see him go for the saucer here, or now it looks like he's just going for the multi-ball and ignoring. I would go for the mode saucer here. It's 30 million points, but and he didn't pull his gun trigger. He could have.
We heard about that one. It's new info. Thank you,
So
sir.
they got an extra.
It's like 2 or 3 million, but might as well take it, right?
3 points.
So, ooh, dude, just missing that.
Is he going to box?
And does he? Path of Adventure is lit again. I don't think he's going to go for the Path of Adventure. But yeah, 2 balls locked. Yeah. I mean, if you're going for first on this game, you basically have to get the super jackpots at this point.
Yeah, or just a ton of moves, you know?
And yeah, so that came.
Oh,
So
the eternal life back in it.
yeah, so yeah, if that was coming from the idol, if you plunge it, you always get a short ball saver, and he drained that right away, so he got that one back. Ooh, bouncing around there, but does maintain. Yeah. All right, so another multi-ball for Brian, and this is his second, so there'll be no ball saver on this one. And lights the jackpot right away.
We'll get that back yet?
There's no ball save on your second multi-ball.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's the second one.
Yeah.
I didn't know we were that far in.
Yeah, he cashed in. He cashed in 1 jackpot on the first one.
So, does he already have his jackpot lit on the left ramp?
Oh, the right ramp. Yeah, he hit the left ramp right away, so his jackpot is lit. And nice cradle separation. And oh yeah, it's tough shot. And yeah, so he's back in the single ball play, but it will stay lit for about like 10 seconds or so if he can cash this in.
Post pass? No.
Now he goes for the ramp for the transfer. And oh, that's 2 jackpots. Both of them he got in the grace period. So I would imagine he's just going for multi-ball because he needs 1 more jackpot and then the supers will be lit.
I don't know, there's so many shots, risky shots.
Yeah.
I would do it.
He's still on ball 2 though. Like maybe if you're on ball 3, you don't go for it.
People in this world. People that play Indiana Jones for jackpots.
Yes.
And there are people that play Indiana Jones for modes. I think I align with the mode side of things.
So
Next
yeah.
you have that 40 million, 30
yeah,
30
so
million.
yeah, that was the dogfight hurry up, which you just get for hitting. I believe you need 6 ramps to light it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's those green dots on the playfield. They light up as you get more ramps in once you light them all.
Okay. Can you tell me more about this pinball machine? 'Cause I think you know everything.
Ooh, good, nice in lane there, and yeah, Yeah, he's definitely going. I can't. Yeah, ball 2 lock. Yeah, so
There's the free play.
yeah, it's an exciting game.
It's game 1 of course.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, games 2 and 3 aren't going to be playing this long on Paragon and Globetrotters. Ooh, didn't quite make it in there. He's got his quick multi-ball lit if he can hit the
You
captive
don't
ball.
go for that shot. That shot is so painful in this damn.
No, I would.
There it
Yeah, I think with the drop target down and yeah, you go for the your main multi-ball there.
is. You want those 3.
Yeah, and even if you play the quick multi-ball like pretty well, you're probably only going to get like 50 or so million out of it.
So I assume there's still no ball save on this.
Yeah, only your first multi-ball you get a ball save on.
Oh, and he
Oh,
keeps
nice
rolling.
inlay.
Oh, we
Oh.
lost one with the flipper. Rough. Rough trade.
All right, so he just got a doubler lit
And
and cashes in. Supers are lit. So your first super, I believe, will be 80 million at the captive ball shot there. Super. And you don't have to do anything to relight it. That's another one. That one's going to be 90. Oh, and he's out. Yeah. So no grace period there. His quick multi-ball's lit. Yeah, so this one you're just
he got he got his quick multi-ball?
quick
or-
multi-ball and oh, I guess there's no ball save on the quick multi-ball. I thought there was, but
It's called quick multi-ball.
yeah, that was a quick multi-ball.
Watch for not the dead flip.
So it looks like he's going straight back for multi-ball.
Gold on this one. This
Yeah.
game, this particular machine is like so
Yeah, I
bouncy
don't-
with all the super bands, all the rubbers everywhere.
Yeah,
It's like
that's-
so bouncy.
Did you play it at all, City Champ?
One game
It was like I tilted instantly on my first ball.
Almost every ball. It was so
Yeah.
embarrassing. I was playing against Zach Sharp and just
Yeah.
got decimated. I was like, well, he probably thinks I've never played pinball
Yeah.
before.
He did have a under million game on Medieval Madness later in the
Oh,
day.
yeah,
I
that
saw.
was the semifinals run, right?
Yeah.
I feel like it's hard to get that low.
Yeah, so
Once that multi-ball.
yeah. Yeah, I mean it's a lot of shots to survive. I'm amazed he's making it through this many.
There it is. Here we go again.
Yeah, so yeah, great play for here from Brian. We saw great ball 1 from Andre.
Just immediately nails the jackpot shot. Can
Yeah,
he get,
yeah.
Can he get it going?
Ooh. And yeah, he did light it, so it'll stay lit. If you don't light your jackpot and you drain out, you just no chance. Yeah. That's nice bump out there.
Little tip. Just the tip, you know? So that's all you need. There it is.
And yeah.
And into the path of
Oh, did he get the jackpot or did it just
I think
time
it did
out?
See what he does with the extra ball.
What's the bonus gonna be?
So yeah, he only played like 2 modes I think and just started them, wasn't even shooting for him. Yeah.
It's a huge score.
Yeah, so yeah, we're just plunging extra balls. And yeah, Andre stepping up with yeah, just over 700 million, but Brian with a great ball too to put some pressure on him at least. We'll see what Andre does with this ball.
I think he's just going to plunge it and walk away.
577.
Yeah, 577 million for Brian. So So let's see if Andre goes back for multi-ball. Looks like he's going for multi-ball. But certainly once you have a lead, I feel like modes are always oh, he only needed the one for multi-ball, so yeah, you're certainly going
Easy
for
decision.
yeah.
But as soon as this is not his first multi-ball.
Yeah, he got the supers on his first multi-ball.
Alright, well, there's one. Does he have another ball in play? I can't.
So he locked the ball in the idle, so that was a double
That's what I
jackpot.
thought. I
Yeah.
was wondering.
Yeah, so I can't tell what jackpot number he's on. Oh, so yeah, he got it in there just in the grace period, so he'll it should kick it back out, and he should have a short period of time for the or no, did that? Oh, so I think it actually may have given him a lock and lit the jackpot.
Gotcha!
Yeah. Yeah, so I couldn't tell if that was his second jackpot or his third. So I don't know. He either needs one more for supers, or supers will be lit for his next multi-ball.
He had one before.
He did. So supers. Okay, so supers might be lit. Yeah, I know you can tell on the playfield, but I'm having trouble seeing it. Yeah.
Like you're right. That didn't
Yeah. So he got credit for locking the ball, and it lit his jackpot. So that was good timing on making that last shot.
That was all on purpose.
Yeah.
Alright, so he opens the gate for his third ball lock. And slow on and nails it.
And
Nails
let's see if he needs one more jackpot or if supers are lit. Supers are lit. Well, now it's flashing
Oh,
there.
I see. So you have to hit. Oh, you have to hit the captain ball
Yeah.
to start it. Dang, that shot's so hard on the.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, yeah. Cashes in one super, which, given his lead, you definitely want that. I mean, if he didn't cash that in and he made it to another multi-ball, supers would still be lit. But now he's starting over on normal jackpots. But
It's only ball 2, right?
yeah, this is crazy. This game's crazy.
I need it. Keep drinking.
You got this, Bear.
In a minute, please step to the airport. Yeah. Right in the jackpot. There we go.
Oh, okay. I forgot about this before, but you can actually tell what jackpot he's on because from the lights in the center tell you what how many jackpots he's collected. So since he cleared them, none of those are lit now. But oh, almost got the sneak in there. And let's see. Oh, nice save. Narrow escape save there from Andre. And
Ridiculous.
ball, another multi-ball. This is.
Quote out of Lord of the Rings there for a second.
And another jackpot right off the bat.
He's about $1 billion.
Oh man, I understand why this game was set up so hard for City Champ now.
Yeah. Worse than Hobbit.
Yeah, so this game was in City Champ on Saturday and Sunday, and it was just brutal. Like the out lane's wide open, and just if you bumped it, you were tilting it, which there weren't any like monster scores on it, but certainly nothing of this. But so where's he at? He's cashed in his first jackpot, so he either needs to lit the second.
Just over $1 billion.
Yeah.
Without bonus.
Yeah, so drain down single ball play. His jackpot will be lit for like 10 or 15 seconds here if he can cash it in. And there it is, 2 jackpots. So I assume he's probably just going back towards multi-ball.
Yep.
On the path of adventure. Lights his extra ball, but yeah, again, they're not playing those. And Ooh. Another great block from Andre. So yeah, finishes out. Wait, can you? I can't see the second number. $1,075,000, and yeah, Pairs at in the 70s, and Eric is in the 30s. So their first goal here is to get some points to try to get 1 point out of this game, and don't worry about catching Brian or Andre right now. Yeah.
But it could turn into something else.
Yeah, I don't know how many locks Pair had, but we'll see if he cashes one in. Alright, so that is lock number 1. And we'll see if he goes for it, but he just lit his quick multi-ball, so he has like 20 seconds to hit that captive ball to start a 2-ball multi-ball, where Jackbots will just be hitting that captive ball. And yeah, he goes for it. Looks like there is a short ball saver on that, but very short. Oh, and yeah, out of it. Looks like he got 120 million jackpot from it. So yeah, it must start out at 10 million, and I know you get more if you hit the captive ball cleanly and it hits the switch further back. Ooh, yeah, nice bump out from the left out lane there. And yep. And yeah, cashes in another lock. I believe that's 2, so needs 1 more. And he hasn't cashed in any jackpots yet. So if he makes it to multi-ball, he needs 3 to get the supers. And he's got his lock open. Now bounces into the mode start. Collects the extra ball, which it's going to have to plunge after this. Ooh, so this might... He doesn't want this, because he can't cash in his lock until he... Oh. Ooh. Yeah, so that mode, the drop targets keep coming up until you make it through like 5 or 6 hits. Let's mode start. What did you finish with?
175.
Alright, so Pairs in the 175 range, and where's Eric? Can you see? Eric's at 35, so Eric's got a decent amount of work to do to even catch Pair for 3rd place, and yeah, Eric knocks into his. So this mode, you roll over stuff on the Path of Adventure. I imagine he's going to ignore it and just go for multi-ball, which it looks like he's doing. Ball 1 locked. And yeah, there's 2 balls in the idle, so has to deal with that kick out. Locks his 2nd ball. And yeah, getting that kick out, but back under control. And has his lock open. It's another mode. Choose wisely, so this will be 20 million if he picks the correct cup. I think 5 million if he doesn't. So 20 million. Those will go to bonus, which he might need to keep in mind if he's approaching somebody's score. But into multi-ball, which is this his first? I think it's his first, so he will get a ball saver on this. So yeah, it looks like he's going for the double jackpot. Let's see if he gets that. Looks like that second one's not coming back. And yeah. So yeah, and double timed out. But yeah, after the double times out, your jackpot still stays lit though, so still just has to hit the right ramp. And yeah, out of multi-ball. That jackpot will stay lit for a little bit though. Looks like its value is at 25 million. Ooh. And yeah, cashes it in 25 million. So what's he? Probably a little under 100 million now. He'll get some points here from the Path of Adventure. He's got 20 million in bonus plus whatever the minor ones are. Going for another mode. So yeah, Monkey Brains, both the loops and the ramps are lit for 8 million a shot, but it looks like he's just going towards another multi-ball instead and ignoring this mode. Ooh, tough feed there from the. Oh, and yeah, from the idol. So yeah, short ball save. It lost it quickly. Or it was a replunge. So, oh, nice save there. Double danger, but yeah, he needed to do it. Yeah, he. Damn it. What's the score at? Alright, he's just over 100. He's probably got 35 million in bonus. Pair was around 170 something, so he needs like 40 million to catch pair. Ooh, nearly hit the Mo start there and has Hand of Fate lit as well, which could be. This ball 2, plunging again, so I'll get the ball save. And yeah, so he probably needs a jackpot. Probably a jackpot will catch pair here. A single. And loses one ball. Oh yeah, it looks like those drop targets reset on him. So lights his jackpot. They will reset if you don't lock a ball in there. But so yeah, he can get Grace Spirit. Has his quick multi-ball lit, but I imagine he cares more about this jackpot. Nice. So he should should have pair caught now with his mode bonus, so he's going to be probably playing pretty lightly until he passes him directly. Yeah, so he just kissed that captive ball, but you have to hit her pretty cleanly to start the quick multi-ball. And yeah, it drains out. I imagine he caught pair there, but so yeah, big bonus. He definitely caught pair. This is crazy. Now I know why it was.
228.
So pair finishes at 228. So these last two players. So Brian stepping up at 577 has second place in hand. He's just worrying about catching Andre, which so I imagine he's just going multi-ball. You're not gonna get that many points anywhere else unless you make it the supers.
I wanted to double the score, so let's see.
Yeah, this game finished so well. So ball one locked, and yeah, if he makes it into multi-ball, he's gonna have to go through three jackpots before he makes it to supers. Oh, nice bump in there.
What happens if you light all friends? Do you know?
So the top lanes will light them flashing, and then to collect them, you need to, every time you go through an in lane, it'll light the loop for it, and that'll collect them.
So you have to light them and like.
Yeah, after you collect them all, there's like a friend jackpot that will collect. So like you get points for all the friends you collected, and it's lit on the right ramp. It actually, if you make it that far, it's usually like it's usually like a
Good to know. So if I feel like I'm having friends, pay attention.
Yeah.
Not something to shoot for, but if they're there
Yeah.
and they're close, work for it. It's a shot that benefits.
Yeah, like I mean, I think he only collected one, which he probably did by accident. So it's
I
not.
see they're all lit.
Yeah, so collected his first jackpot, a single, which he's going for the double, which I would have just. I was thinking he might just go for the single because he needs to get the supers. It doesn't matter if he gets the double. Did start Well of Souls, so this is a 6-ball multi-ball. Again, the jackpot is like the lock shot, and it'll be worth 2 million times the number of balls in play. So initially, it'll be worth 12 million each time you hit that.
Hard to hit balls through the center shot though with that many.
It's
As lucrative as it sounds, it's not nearly as good as you think.
It's tough to do anything with.
It's not worth it.
It's tough to do anything with these balls.
The best bet is to cradle 5 balls on the left foot.
Yeah, so I think he's down to. Is he down to 3 or 2? I think he's down to about 3. You can still do other stuff on, like, you can collect your friends and stuff in this mode. So yeah, like when you're down to 2 balls, it's only worth 4 million a shot, which isn't great. So,
Might as well take shots at other stuff you need. Get the friends, right?
so did he give him a lock there? I think okay, it did give him the lock, and I think the mode points for that last
9
shot.
million or so waiting for him.
Yeah,
So that puts him about 700. He's on a path.
yeah.
And that's just that mode. I don't think he had another one.
Ooh, and that'll be it. So we have, yeah, great play by Brian and Andre. So Andre takes first place on that game. Brian O'Neill second. Eric Wagenstoner in third place, and Pear took fourth place, which all relatively, all pretty good scores. I mean, 175 is not nothing on that. tough game to take last
He
on.
used to take out Yoon for that GC, man.
What is the GC?
1.2.
Oh, GC was only 1.2, but yeah,
He's not
punching
taking
it out. Yeah.
time for that.
Yeah. That game's fun.
Andy can rest.
Yeah.
What's the date? You got a one volley. I was hoping to see him beat him because he gets mad. Only in that game. That's his game. Andy.
Oh. What are okay,
Yeah,
he's
to be
you.
fair.
Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, there's a bunch of people that have weird
I've never
initials
seen
that I
him
don't
mad at
like.
games except when he plays that one.
For some reason, he gets very mad at that one. He's the chillest dude every day. When you play him in Indy, he'll lose it. He slam tilted him. He slam tilted. It wasn't a big move, but he slam tilted him like Dagmar had been putting on a game of his life. He was up like game, and he ruined the whole game for him. It's bad. Dagmar's at 800 on like ball one, and he slam tilted it, and the whole game was down. It's like goddamn you.
Coming through. Paragon, right? Yep.
Oh, it's like a bike loop.
Gus. Oh, sorry. I should watch where I'm going.
Vinny Farley was the one that actually in 1870.
Paragon.
Paragon.
I hope so.
Felt good.
Why can't you turn the page?
Nice second.
Yeah, that's a rough second to take.
What you doing right now?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, have a good holiday. Yeah, so we are moving the camera over to Paragon now. I have no idea how any of this stuff works.
It needs line of sight.
Oh, okay, that is what. So apparently the spinners actually work stuff on Paragon now. That's what somebody told me. I haven't played
You sent that picture to
I got a little bit more class than that shooter. It's classy though.
That was the best Indiana Jones I've ever done.
well, we can go back and watch it now.
Yeah.
that was a really good game. I mean, like 175 is like not.
Yeah.
It's 200 only years last.
I know.
Assuming we can flip that.
Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know. There is a way to flip it.
Nope, they all took me photos. Like, cool. Stuck taking to a chair. Let's go swim in the ocean.
We're missing player one.
Missing player one.
We're missing player one.
We could try to get it in frame or this and then settings and then was it in lamp?
No. Rotate.
Okay,
cool.
We're mirrored now. You need to hit the other one
Ah, I need both of them. This is like a puzzle.
Are we good? We'll just read off the score. while
Yeah,
I
we
do
can
it.
just read off the
we're
score.
good.
Yep.
Alright, we are on Paragon for this game. I'll let you know who's first, and we'll read off the scores for players 1 and 2. But yeah, so for those not familiar, this is you want to do some commentary, Tim? Do you know Paragon?
Certainly. Sounds like Andre is explaining it.
So. So, big bonus game for the most part.
Yep.
We'll see people either going for the drop targets or the spinner that's just to the right of the drop targets.
Yep, and this one does have super bonus? Yeah, I think.
Yeah, so
20, 30, 40.
If you get you see in the middle of the playfield 20, 30, 40. But
Okay, and that waterfall on this one at least used to be deadly.
this is Eric Wagonstoner playing player 1, and we'll read off his score when he's finished. But yeah. Tap pass here, and we'll see. Yeah, he's going for the spinner first to try to get towards super bonus, probably. And yeah, a little bit too strong on the tap pass, but hits the drop target. And yeah, the drop targets are a lot easier from the lower flippers. You might see him go for the spinner from the upper one, and drops from the lower. So gets those 3x. And loses out there. Yeah, that was unfortunate
Hit about
because
14.
pretty good ball, but he was close to super bonus.
Hands at 70,000. About one.
This is Brian O'Neill stepping up, who was second place on the last game.
And last time I played this Paragon, the Golden Cliff Saucer would shoot the ball basically on a trajectory for the drain about half the time.
Yeah, rough ball from Brian there. We was going for the drops and didn't survive the second one.
Ended at 15.
Yeah, this is a tough game because ended at 15,000 because you need to make it through 3 drops to even get 2x bonus. So he didn't even get 2x bonus.
It does that too. The spinner is, you can't like advance the spinner to be worth more per spin on this game, right? It's just advances bonus. It's not like I guess Elson O'Neill causing Ghostbusters to shriek to distract your husband?
This is Andre stepping up as player 3. Once again, Eric scored 70,000 and Brian O'Neill had around 15,000. Oh, and yeah, it doesn't survive the beast time.
Which actually doesn't even touch Brian. It's close. That was
so
11 to 15.
Player number 4.
Yep.
I would really like to win this game after taking it.
He took last. You got something right. I don't know if the Pinbird 2016 files have been uploaded to YouTube or anything yet, but there's a really nice game with Paragon on there.
Oh yeah,
where
they all had like 500,000 or something crazy.
Yeah.
I know Robert Gagnon had a huge comeback on ball 3.
He did, but he
4.
still got like second place or something. It was a ridiculous game.
Yeah, Pear going for the spinner and racking up bonus. There must be a light out because he's at 11 already. Yeah, he would. Yeah, that's not a whole lot you can do once you get in that. Yeah. So, yeah, 23,000. So Eric's looking after ball 1.
He's gonna make it back.
And great save there, just bumping it hard enough to get it over there, and not hard enough to hit the bumper to knock it straight out.
Yeah, struck the right balance there. And first drop, he got the 2x drop.
He had 2 drops. No, that was his second drop. Yeah, I think you have to hit 3. So he finished with
84.
84,000. Yeah, Brian O'Neill stepping up with. And, yeah, nice. Yeah, it's looking like you get like 4 or 5 bonus advantages from for a
hit?
spinner rip.
Okay.
Yeah, which is not bad.
That's not bad. Yeah. Well,
I mean, it'd still be nice to get super bonus on ball too, but yeah, he kicked. Yeah, he needed to flip. He needed to flip that away, otherwise it was going.
would have gone easily. Okay.
See if he tap passes here. Oh, nice tap pass, and not sure if he was going for the drops or the spinner, but right in between. I think he's going for drops. Golden Cliffs, which advances in value every time you hit it. Does the pentagram offer? That gives you a bonus advance too, right?
Which one?
I believe the right side's also the paragon.
Oh, the paragon letters?
Gives you a bonus advance.
I'm not sure it does.
Gets his 2x, and he's close to super bonus.
You gotta get that super bonus here.
Yeah, let that bounce across, and he
Nice.
gets his super bonus. He gets
Okay.
3x, so he gets 60,000 if he doesn't tilt. He's at 85,000. Or no, wait, no, that's Eric. He's at 57,000 right now.
Okay, so he's got
He
these
gets
60,000.
He just got his 5x.
Plus, he gets to start
Great
ball 3 with
great ball from Brian.
20,000.
Yeah. Yeah, so now he's probably going to just rip the spinner to try to get more. Because you only need 10,000 this time to make it to another like super bonus.
What do you get for that saucer on the behind the jumps?
Oh, actually, that was so. It must still be. Usually, it's an extra ball, but they may be still off from frequent lock, so it's
Okay.
like 25,000.
Yeah, actually,
So he's at like
it is now.
120,000 now. Yeah, I forgot the extra balls are still off. So yeah, this is a great ball for Brian. Yeah, gets his 30,000 super bonus. So well, yeah, just a huge ball. Like. And yeah.
I'm not gonna try to save that with any mention.
But yeah, I mean, on Paragon, that's like up there with those huge balls that people had on Indy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it drains out at 283,000,
With
with a
30,000
30,000
super
if
bonus.
he just plunges and doesn't tilt on all 3.
Which would be, well, I guess if extra balls were turned on, you'd plunge them out and at least get 30, but he gets fixed 25.
Andre trying to get the saucer. Yeah, you see him shaking
Is
it
he
when
trying
it's
to
in
get
there.
it or is he trying to avoid it? Because I think I've seen him.
It's valuable to hit it over there, and if you shake it, when you like, I mean, you don't
if
just
you-
let it kick out. 'Cause then
Okay.
it's, but like, yeah, Andre going well with the ball Ryan put up to catch him. You're probably going to need a 5x, so you might as well go. Well, although Andre took a first place on the first, so him beating anybody on this game's like points for him. A fairly big move. But yeah, I don't know where the tilt is yet. Just up to 3x. He's getting close to super bonus. And yeah, that's a super bonus.
Now that was some nice action off the pops onto the advanced bonus stem that's back
allowed
there.
to flip
Yeah,
here on Paragon?
I think $6 Million Man and Harlem. Oh, nice.
Alright, yeah. Andre answering with a huge ball at the time here. Still behind Ryan, but yeah, you see he's at.
Yeah,
But yeah, he's got about 150,000 bonus as well.
comes
Yeah.
up short of the 30,000 super though.
Yeah, so
213.
Andre finished at 213, and Brian O'Neill was at 283. So 2 huge balls from Brian and Andre again. Nice ball, Brian. You got people flipping the saucer on fire?
What was that?
You got people flipping the saucers on fire?
Yeah.
It's like, are those two that really do that? Yeah, so this is a pair, and got some work to do to catch Brian and Andre, getting some nice saucer action. I guess one of the lights must be out, right? Because he definitely doesn't have zero
the
bonus.
lights is out.
But the 9 must be out.
I think the 204 might also be
Yeah,
out.
so he's probably just going to go for the drops because to catch these people, you're probably going to need a 5x bonus. But and if you make it to 5x, you have a good chance of like hitting super bonus as well. And does pair tag pass? I don't know. Let's see. And cool. Yeah.
I think Tip Smart. Apparently the 8 and 9 are out.
Okay, 8 and 9 are out.
And 2.
Yeah, so Pear and Eric's at 84,000. Pear's at 94,000. And I don't believe either of them hit super bonus, so they're both going to this. Yeah, nice tap pass there, and I imagine he's just going to go to the props until he gets to 5x. Because, yeah, super bonus doesn't do you any good on ball 3.
Yeah.
And what are extra balls and special for?
I don't know.
I think they're 25,000, but I'm not positive what extra balls are. And gets his 5x. So he may still go for the extra ball. I think that's only like 25,000 points. But after that, he may just go for the spinner.
I haven't think so. Yeah.
Looked like you got probably like 5 bonus advances from the spinner shot.
These spinners were freshly lubricated.
And survives beast again.
Can't tell if he just let that happen or if he made a tiny move to nudge it out of there. But it looked very smooth, whatever it was.
Ooh, gets an in lane there. And it didn't look like he did much, but he might have.
And another golden clue.
And
He's looking pretty loose.
so yeah, he's got. So he's at like 140,000 right now, and that's it. So 100,000. So he's going to. He's passing Andre there, but I believe he'll still end up behind Brian. So he ends up with 247,000. Brian O'Neill stepping up with 283,000. So, and what did Andre? Brian has the 30,000 super bonus. Andre, I believe, only had the 20,000, so he will need to do something to pass there. So, with the super bonus in hand, he's definitely just going straight after drops. And yeah, 2x. And I just say a tap pass. Very nice. Ooh, yeah, it gets its 5x and yeah. 5x 40s. Yeah, this is gonna be a huge game with Paragon. And yeah, he wasn't gonna rest tilt that bonus. So so bonus still counting. He's over 519,000. So, yeah, I'd say
Score. This one,
I mean, I think like a game like that of Paragon is comparable to like a couple $100 million on Indie. So, yeah, so Andre stepping up again. His first goal is to pass 247,000.
which he's pretty much got thanks to his
now he
bonus
has
at
it
this
if he
point,
doesn't
yeah.
tap. Yeah.
If he doesn't tilt, yes.
And yeah, he didn't want to risk tilting Eric because if he tilted that, he would not have passed Eric right there. But yeah,
Pair's trying to start by catching Eric. Should be about
247,000 again. What he needs to catch? Yeah.
Needs about 150.
Ooh. Save there. So yeah, I would imagine Bear's probably just going to drop targets because to catch these guys, he's probably going to be 5x. Then worry about
yeah.
bonus after that.
So I figured out how to hit the hole for the goal.
Yeah, you don't want to come with that outlay. If you told me like 1,000.
Yeah, I'm back to
Oh yeah, that would have been a tough one to say. But yeah, so we have Brian O'Neill in first, Andre in second, Eric in third, and Pear in fourth. So Andre and Brian will both have 6 points. Eric will have 2. And Pear will have 0. So, yeah. So 1 out of Andre and Brian will win. Eric could still get second place if he wins this last game. Last game's going to be on Harlem Globetrotters.
It's just really scary. The machine just, it's like, it feels like you're flying.
2
here talking about you.
Yeah.
We're not going to play any NFLs again.
We're 6 million.
Yeah. It's not framed perfectly, but the important thing is that we're getting. Do you have enough space?
Yeah, so game 3 on Harlem Globetrotters. This is Eric stepping up right now. He has 2 points, and Andre and Brian both have 6. So he needs to. He can still get second tiebreak for second if he wins, and one of them gets last. So actually, this game's kind of a similar setup to Paragon strategy-wise. You're going to see people go for the drop targets, and then once, I didn't survive that there. Usually once you get the drop targets, you'll go for the spinner on the left. The drop targets advance what your spinner's worth, and the center spinner's one of them will be lit, and that's the center spinner that's kind of like Paragon, and that one will advance your bonus.
So the left spinner does not advance a bonus?
No, that's just straight points, which I think once you get all the drop targets down, it'll be 2,000, but initially it's not worth much at all. The other thing you might see people go for is that shot to the right below the drop targets. That'll open your gate on the right side, so if you drain out the right out lane, then you'll get your ball back.
Do you go for the center spares when you play Harlem?
No. Usually
Not worth
you
the
hit them
risk.
by accident, yeah, but they're very dangerous to miss. And yeah, you get
get
bonus
bonus advance
advances
from
from the top saucer and the drop targets, yeah, so if you're playing well. So yeah, decent first ball by, that was Brian O'Neill. He had 85,000. Yeah, decent first ball. This is Andre Massenkoff stepping up player 3. So whoever wins between Andre player 3 and Brian player 2 will win this event. Yeah, I think the globe. Well, the letters are rotating on this, so you do get a bonus for spelling globe, but it's not something you can really like aim for what letters you're collecting. So let's see. I expect to see some tap passing on this as well. Yep, and
Does Lenny
all right, couldn't tell if he was going for to open his gate there or for the drop targets.
Seems like generally, if you're trying to open the gate, you shoot from the upper flipper.
I think both of them are easier from the lower flippers on this game. Whereas like I that's just me, but like whereas Paragon, I think like the spinner is easier from the upper flipper. All right, looks like he's just opened his gate there, yeah. And ooh, that looked like it was probably savable, but so 51,000 for Andre, and this would be Pear stepping up. I don't know. The thing is, if they didn't adjust the tilt from City Champ, this was very tilty game. Ooh, yeah, that's yeah, that's rough. I always.
Tap your way out of that.
I don't think there was anything he could have done once it was there. Yeah, this Paragon. Every time I walk up to him, I would say, "Don't drain it between those flippers," and inevitably, I always do. So this is Eric Wagenstone up again.
I was watching a video of Harlem Globetrotters, like I think a Papa circuit final from a few years ago. And, some top 10 player, you know, got a scissor flipper and just leave it hanging up and.
Somebody did in the finals of City Champ too. I forget who, but.
So. It still happens.
Yeah, kind of just hit the gap between the flippers and went straight down the middle. And that was a rough drain as well. This is Brian O'Neill stepping up. Yeah, I want to say you get 25,000 for Spelling Globe, but I'm not positive.
I thought it was 50, but it may also be adjustable.
Yeah, tough train there. So yeah, 96,000. Andre stepping up with just over 50. And Mush didn't hit the target. And tough train there. Yeah,
so that's why you don't shoot the center.
Yeah, Andre, what's that? 74,000. Brian O'Neill at 96,000. So once you get whoever wins between those two is going to win this overall. Pair stepping up. And gets housed. Rough ball. Eric Wagenstone are stepping up from
So it looks like you get 3 bonus advances from the saucer. I think it was 3.
okay. Yeah,
but it seems like a better value than trying to advance your bonus through the center spinners.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what you get from. It's tough to pay attention when you hit the spinner because it's just like Eric gets scissored as well. Currently in the lead with 123, but Brian and Andre aren't really worried about that score. They just this is Brian stepping up right now. Opens his gate. Yeah, making some nice progress on his drops. Was that the last one, or does he have one more? One more. Yeah, that's all.
One more, or that was a very weird.
So now his left spinner is worth 2,000 to spin, which is pretty good points.
Good thing he had that gate. I don't know if I've actually seen.
Yeah, so that's a pretty good rip of that spin. Yeah, so you're just gonna see him on the right flipper, just go for that spinner. Yeah,
It's another 20,000 just from the spinner.
and you get bonus advances when you fall in a saucer.
And he's
Yeah, Yeah, you forgot to look at how much it was, but yeah, obviously he got quite a bit from that, and he's gonna have quite a bit of bonuses. It's a pretty great ball from Brian here. Open his gate back up again. Yeah, this is monster ball.
really nice nudging.
Yeah. Just got a special, it sounded like. Yeah, that was almost close to what Eric's drain was, where it just kind of hit that great ball, though. Yeah, so let's see where Brian finishes up. $648,000 for Brian. Great. Yeah. So Andre needs to catch this, otherwise Brian will win this tournament.
Is Andre at I guess he could. His worst case is.
If he doesn't pass Eric, he could. No, because Eric can't win now. Yeah, so he has second if he doesn't.
So he's only playing for first.
Well, if he doesn't pass Eric, well, he just passed Eric. Pear could have caught him. No, wait, no, never mind. That's wrong. No, he was playing. Oh, and yeah, that was definitely a tilt, but it didn't.
Was it?
Yeah.
If I saw a counting bonus.
It goes down, but it doesn't go with your score if you tilt it.
I thought Wizard of Oz invented that feature.
Well, you can see what your bonus is on the playfield on these games.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, so with that, Brian O'Neill is our winner. Pear can still catch Eric with a good ball here. Well,
he could beat Eric to take.
well,
I guess
he would need to pass Andre to tie Eric for third place, and would need to take first place to take sole possession of third place.
Okay. Interesting. Showing off the trophy?
No. Yeah, Eric, I think he was going after the drops there, but he could have possibly. Yeah, there we see the trophy. I believe Jeremy Williams made it. Is that what I heard?
He made one for state champs, so it makes sense.
Yeah. I think the city champ one was probably a lot
I saw
harder
that
to do
empty
than that
before I
one.
saw it full of pinballs.
Yeah.
It looks way cooler full of pinballs.
So I think Pear will have a tiebreaker now with Eric for third place. So yes, we have Brian O'Neill first, Andre Massenkoff second, and Eric Wagensoner and Pear Schwarzenberger are tied for third place. Yeah, great playing. That was like three awesome games.